Hi student, the class is starting now. Everybody must go to the teacher's website. You can just open Google Chrome and key my name. After you key in my name, you just press the first hyperlink. When you go into this hyperlink, you could to press the SQL Database System and Application EMI. Okay, now I wait for every student to go to my website. 2 minutes. When you go into this website later, okay, you find this is my SQL database system and application. And you go to the chapter 0, open the course. The course is introduction. This is the first that this is the course introduction. This course is named Database System and Management. I am Chunwen Chen. Now I want to do the introduction to the course objective. The teaching objective include first, to learn MySQL database operation and the query technology. And the second, learn about the application of commercial cloud database. The third is combine Python and SQL for data analysis. The fourth is combine MySQL database and visualization tools such as Tableau and Power BI. And this course is practice outcome include: first is familiar with SQL database, query and calculation, instructions. And the second is use Python and operate the SQL database of cloud host. And the third is combine SQL and Tableau for visualization and business intelligence extraction. The fourth is analyze business-related database for inventories management. And the required software for this course include: you must install MySQL and the Workbench. The application and the value of the SQL database in employment and the workplace. Here, this is just search feedback from the graduate. And let me find what is the alumni. The alumni means
alumni,
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 alumni. This is called alumni. Okay, let me see how to pronounce it. This is alumni, alumni. So this is the job search feedback from the alumni and the graduate. And okay, the programming tools needed for job vacancy in 2016. The SQL is the number one. The programming tool needed for job vacancy in 2016. Here, this SQL is number two. That is different kinds of the pullover. Pullover or loss questionnaire.
questionnaire,
And here this is programming tools needed for job vacancy in 2016. SQL is number one. The most used program analysis tool in 2016 is here. SQL is number two. For 2020 survey, the most used program SQL is number two. Python is number one now. So SQL is other school business management department. The SQL database relationship with data analytics. SQL class at the level of data analysis. This course is the basic course of data analysis. And what is included in the data analysis? The basic data analysis that is Python and SQL and Power BI, these tools. For the machine learning, like the logistic regression and the random forest, that is the second machine learning. And for the deep learning, that is for the Keras. And the complete data analysis path includes three steps of data analysis. The step one, that is basic data analysis, that is for SQL. For step two, that is basic data analysis for pandas. For step three, that is advanced data analytic, that is artificial intelligence. Each waypoint have corresponding job vacancy. And here this is a job title related to the data analysis. The job title include DB, DA, BA, DS, DE. The BA means business analyst. The DE means data engineer. The DA means data analyst. The DS means data scientist. Regarding the EMI lesson, the teacher's thoughts are: this is the course syllabus. Let me see what is syllabus. Alumni.
Alumni.
Syllabus.
Syllabus.
This is for course syllabus. Chapter 1 today is course introduction. Chapter 1 is what does data analysis include. Chapter 2 that is form method of installing and using MySQL database. Chapter 3 is common query and calculation. Chapter 4 is the generating new field 1. Chapter 5 is generating new field 2. Chapter 6 is 4 types of subqueries. Chapter 7 is 3 types of tables merging. Chapter 8 is grouping analysis. Chapter 9 is view table, pre-process table. Chapter 10 is business-related database for purchasing, sales, inventory, and orders. Chapter 12 is customers function, designing your own calculation function. Chapter 13 is setting index, only necessary for large data volumes. Chapter 14 is SQL data visualization method 1. Chapter 15 is SQL data visualization and business intelligence BI method 2 Tableau. Chapter 16 that is creating SQL database and cloud servers. Chapter 17 that is MySQL DML DDL syntax. Now I want to talk about the grading method. For regular grade, that is 25%. Here this is for the class participation. After practice hand-on example in class, use Rufio for grading point. And for homework, that is 15%. For the midterm examination, that is 30%. For the final examination, that is 30%. And for the textbook, reference books, and material website, this course have no textbooks. The course uses the teacher's material website, like here. And here this is for the example exercise. Everybody go to this hyperlink, go to this website now. And now I want to query customer data sheet. So now I want to find of this. Customer is here. So I delete this. How do I find this customer? I select all the column of here. Select star from custom custome. Okay, I could just press this, and when I press this, okay, I do this again. Select. I want to select this table, all the column. So all the column from which table the name is here. Okay, sometimes I just press this. Okay, the same, and the run. He will run the data of this. Okay, every student, now you have the 1 minute to practice this. You can find the other. For example, I want to find the employer. This is the employer. And then now I want to practice the second. The next is find customer in UK. So here is all the customer. I want to know that the customer, here is the customer. I want to know the UK. UK is a country, right? Country from the UK here. So how could I find of this? Is select star from customer, and in this column, which column, where that is the country, this column, where countries equal UK. But if you run this, it will create some error. Why? Because this is command. This is the result, the test. The test must have the single quote. So if you put over this, you can find all the UK here. Okay, every student, now you practice of this 1 minute by yourself. Later, I will do of this to query product data sheet. Later, I will practice this. And now I want to find a product, select star from product. Okay, but I want to know the price over 50. So which column? This column price. So which column? Where price column, PRICE, more than 50. So I run over this. You can see the results like here. The price over 50. Now everybody press U to find the result. Now everybody to go to our Rufio, join the course, the Rufio course, and also join the course LAN group for update and discussion. Every student go to my website and find the resource. We have the online webbook here. And now you use your smartphone to scan the QR code to join the LINE group. The first, you must finish of this to done this work. Second, go to Rufio and go to Rufio to edit your code. The course number is this number. Okay, now everybody to do this. You have 5 minutes to do this.